It was a dark night in Lower Botswana. Giant boola flies droned in the still air. Then it came, the screeching war cry of the Ottoman horde. Ah! We're the Ottomans, and you're not. You're in a world of it now, pal.
Oh my, I'm afraid. Sure, I'm scared. Everybody in Botswana is scared. It looks like curtains.
This place is just screaming for Drake.
Don't worry about the Ottomans. They're just wusses. They're all talk.
I knew an Ottoman Eagle Scout. He got a merit badge in wholesale slaughter.
Ah! Come on, Ottomans. Take a piece of me. What we need is the high ground.
The high ground is no good without trees.
Friends, Romans, Botswanians, lend me your tree.
There ain't no trees in Botswana. I know. I am a Botswanian lumberjack, and I ain't never had a job.
We need dress shield.
You need the high ground to keep away from us. Cause we're the Ottomans. Ah! Direct hit. Way to go, Ernest.
Do you smell fish?
Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrible Opinions Podcast. As always, I'm your horrible host, Kenny, telling you I get $1 every time Daniel says the dog's name wrong.
I'm Daniel, and I'm not gonna say the dog's name is Rimshot. That's $1.
Count at home, folks.
I'm Ryan, and I introduced Ernest to Sonya Blade. Fatality. Because Sonya Blade's fatality is she would kiss you and you'd explode.
Like in my pants, or?
No.
Same.
Same.
A lot of people don't know this, but a troll's sexual organs are in its head because its body is 80% head.
What are we watching?
Of course, I'm talking about the fantastic, award-winning, probably greatest movie of the season,
Halloween 6.
91.
You son of a bitch.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
This is what we needed after what we've been through. We needed an Ernest movie. You know what I'm saying?
It's so
Do you want
good.
to
mean?
move it up on the schedule and put it like between 6 and H2O, or maybe
Yeah, I
after
think-
Resurrection?
You got to put it after something somewhere. You got to put it after.
Everything's
Look.
after something somewhere.
That's
It's
true.
either before or after. I really like this
Afton?
movie.
Afton.
So this is a Five Nights at Freddy's
Yep.
movie.
Always was.
Shit. If anyone says they don't like this movie, they're getting kicked off the show. They're getting kicked off the planet. Okay? Jim Varney was a national treasure, whatever country he's from.
America.
Felt like there was a chance he could be Canadian, so I didn't want to
I
risk
feel
it.
like there's a Canadian edge.
No, I don't think so.
See?
I think he
There's
was
the
like
doubt.
in the Marines or something, right? So maybe
There's
not.
the doubt. Oh, you tell me there can't be no Canadian Marine?
Who they fighting?
Well,
The
I mean, he
trees?
just comes down here, you know?
Mooses.
Moosins?
Okay, he
Meese.
was born in Kentucky, so we get to claim him.
Right,
How
Kentucky,
close is that
Canada.
to Canada?
Not very close at all.
Oh, fuck off. It's pretty close. I can do like this, and they probably touch on the map.
That's true. He could do that.
This is an audio format, Kenny. What are you doing?
That was 8
Oh, about the
inches. He
size of
showed
the
8
penis.
inches.
Okay, thanks.
Ernest Scared Stupid. Give us a synopsis, Daniel.
Long time ago, there was Troll. Was it Bryersville, Missouri? Is that right?
Hell yeah.
Hell
In
yeah.
Brierville.
You've been to
Home
Bryersville,
state,
haven't you?
baby.
I don't know. And
You haven't.
Oh, okay.
That probably doesn't exist.
It doesn't
Oh.
exist.
Okay. Then why'd you ask? Trying to trick me?
Yeah.
Trying to make me look stupid?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
Go
Right.
on.
I don't need help from anyone. There's Troll. It eats children. It steals and eats children. Why are you dancing? I got something in my eye. Hold on. Quit it out, jerk off. I got something in my eye.
No, by all means, take
What
your
does that
time.
have to do with Ernest?
Oh, nothing. But it was distracting me because I had something in my eye. They capture the troll, and then they say a prophecy that one of them, the great descendant of one of these people, is gonna let the troll out, and it turns out that descendant is Ernest, and then he does that,
P. Worrell.
and then we have a good time with trolls on Halloween.
Yay.
Yay.
And with his favorite, okay, it's not just Ernest though. Obviously, his favorite is companion Rimshot. Fuck is there.
$2. And I'm there. Everyone's always talking about how great I am in this. They're like, Kenny, you're great. Kenny, getting the ladies.
Rimshot
Kenny's
looks
got a cool
so
cop
happy
dad.
in every shot.
He is.
He's
got a
probably
great
doped
owner.
out of his mind.
He's loving life.
Did you see his vacant just dead eye stare when he's holding the stick in his mouth. That's
That
the
was
stare
so
of a dog
good. No, that's
that has
great
seen
acting.
some shit.
That was
That's
amazing.
great dog acting.
You know how happy he was when he got to just be stick?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Rimshot is a legend.
Wait, is it rim shot?
Yeah, dog.
So not rim chop. So when I said rim chop before that, that's another $1.
Yeah, that was another. We're up to now we're up to like $5-6 now. I think,
Oh
give or
my
take.
god.
I'm gonna be rich.
Did Jim Carrey steal his face acting from Jim Varney?
Possibly.
Because Jim
Why didn't
Varney's
we
got
ever get a-
stole it
amazing
from,
face acting going.
Bruce Campbell.
Why didn't we ever get a movie where Jean-Claude Van Damme played brothers with Jim Varney?
Oh my god.
Wait, what? How is that gonna work?
It's gonna be awesome because obviously Van Damme's gonna be doing the real martial arts, and Jim Varney's gonna be over there like just earnesting it up and like can't do martial arts. Think of it like Beverly Hills Ninja. I
I'll
don't think
have
Chris
you
Farley
know,
was
I
actually
have a
ninja.
king's belt in karate, a Jupiter's something, and what starts with a J?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jujitsu.
I watched Hulkamania 3 times, once in slow-mo. He says that.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's me,
look at this.
the Varniator.
The Varniator. Man, Ernest is so good. Every Ernest movie won a major award, I'm pretty sure.
Really only like the 2 personally, but hey, that's me. You know?
Apparently,
second one?
Ernest Saves
Saves
Christmas is the one that the director thought was the best.
Oh really? I haven't seen that one.
I
Maybe
haven't
it's
seen
good-
one that either.
Is it Slam Dunk Ernest?
No, it's prison. This.
Ernest
me.
goes to jail. I mean, sure.
Yeah.
That might be the weakest of all the Ernest.
No, that pen
What?
scene.
Discounting
The pin scene. Look,
the,
you know
like,
what?
weird little commercials he did before he got the movie.
We're going to save it because Ernest Goes to Jail is a thriller and we can cover it.
Oh,
You
So
gotta
we'll
just-
cover it at a later time. I'm committing us.
Okay.
Committing us now.
Sure.
We're doing it. We have to do it. We
Jesus
don't
Christ.
just have horrible opinions about horror movies. We have horrible opinions about lots of things.
Oh, this is true.
That's why our
All right.
podcast is called Horrible Opinions, Etc. Podcast.
That's right.
Jesus. Okay, so look, we get our nice little intro. We're in Briarville, Missouri. They know how we love to know where we are. It's the night before Halloween.
Yeah, but they didn't say
we
that.
need-
Letters on screen didn't say it was night before Halloween. The character said that. I didn't like that.
Are you sure? You're
Yeah,
probably right.
there
But
were
at
no
least they
letters.
Still told us one way because I needed to know. Now we get this kid. We get a flashback, but it's a kid reading her report, and it's Jim Varney as a old dude. They got a troll, and we're burying his ass, and the troll's like, "I'm gonna put
It's
a
a
curse."
Jumanji.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on your bloodline. One of your bloodline shall release me. Blah blah blah. And then it cuts out, and the girl's reading her report, and some other kid in the class like, "That's all bullshit, man." And she's like, "It's not bullshit. I read it in a book. This kid is not gonna survive the internet."
The internet's not a book. I think she'll be fine.
I don't know. A lot of people think internet is a book.
You just wait till you get it on your Kindle.
Ooh, yeah. And the kid's like, "What? You're supposed to be a real report, not Nightmare on Troll Street."
Ha! Ha!
That's good.
Ah!
That's good.
Got her.
Trantor would have laughed
That's a
at
good-
that.
Trantor
Yeah.
was all over
Oh
that.
yeah. They're like, "Oh, little Kenny over there, he's scared." I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
I've
of
never been
nothing.
scared.
Teacher's like, never been scared. My pants didn't come off, did they?
No, they did
No,
not.
I don't think so.
On this movie.
Nope.
Yeah. Teacher's like, "Damn right, legends and myths are a part of history." Fuck you, kid. She says that.
She really
in
does.
her head.
Well, she
In
gets
her head.
distracted a little bit because when she looks out the window, you see like a giant truck dragging somebody and someone just screaming, "Stop! Stop it, Ernest! Stop the truck!"
And she just moves on like this is a daily occurrence.
Oh my god, it's so good because we don't see him at first. We just see his effect.
It's chaos.
It's chaos he creates.
And
It's
then
great.
I'm just like, what was the curse? And his descendants will get dumber and dumber and dumber till it comes all the way back around to Ernest, where he's
smart.
a genius again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What does the P stand for? Ernest P. Worrell?
Powerful?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Patrick.
Ooh.
Philip.
Ooh.
Those are my. Are there other?
Pancake. So,
Picard.
so he's out there. I don't know what the end game of this invention is, but he's got all these mops going
Well,
into
he's cleaning the trash
cans.
cans. That's the
Is
end
that,
game.
is that what it's doing? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Is there fucking automated doing? It's running powered off the trash truck.
That's
somehow?
right.
Got some
Little
big
did you
remote
know, master of the recycling, genius of the automation. He says other things. I'm making these up on the fly.
I write some down. At some point.
Inventor of the garbage. He gets knocked in the garbage.
He gets knocked at the garbage truck, and then the top shuts, and then he's yelling for Rimshot. We see Rimshot. He's so happy. Rimshot, get the clutch! And then, like, as he's laying in the back of the garbage truck, I'm like, these people throw away a lot of fucking cardboard. And then the truck starts compacting. I'm like, no, Ernest is gonna be squished.
This is a classic Star Wars. We've seen it a million
They
times.
owe him
Yes,
money.
Daniel. Yes,
they owe
yes,
him
yes.
money.
Wait, they owe him money?
Oh, of course they do. And he finds this baby doll, and he's like, it's you or me, baby doll. It's like the baby doll's like, I got a family back home with the doll factory. Don't stick my head in those gears. You'll never get away with this, Ernest. I know where you live. And he like shoves him in there, and that, slows it down maybe a second. Then he pulls up his remote that isn't working, and he takes the batteries out, and that stops the whole thing, which is astounding. But then,
well, you're not as smart as
electricity-
Ernest, so you don't understand how that works.
I don't. And then the electricity arcs like a foot across from the battery. He's got them wireless batteries. And it turns back on, and he's gonna die. That's the movie. But then, the Kenny in that one, his one side piece is like, oh shit, there's Rimshot. What's going on? Oh, we gotta open this back door here. I think he got compacted by then. I think he might have been dead. Get him out, and Ernest is safe, and Kenny, he's the coolest motherfucker around. He goes, well, no need to thank me, little lady. Just some routine hero work. And that kid has been hanging around Ernest far too much.
I don't think Ernest should be allowed around children.
I think Ernest has left him scarred.
Look, think of the history lessons he's able to give, Daniel. The knowledge he's able to distribute, okay? He does
As
costumes.
He embodies.
He does voices.
Yeah, he does blackface. You name it.
No.
It's brown face.
The
Brown
Mongolians.
face, sorry.
Yeah, come on, please.
No Mongols were offended.
Well, that was the Ottoman Empire.
Same.
Oh,
They're probably offended by that right there.
That
We're
what that you
all
guys call the
descendant of the Mongols.
Mongolians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
Don't
ground.
even worry about it.
Come on off your high ground, Daniel.
Sorry.
Yeah. Are the kids seeing the costumes change?
100%.
Or is it just the voice change?
Oh, yeah. Is it just in his head?
I think the costumes are just in Ernest's head.
That
I thought he
would be so
morphed
amazing.
into five people, like kind of come out of him,
He's like a clown car. Oh my god. Someone needs to redo Split with Ernest instead of fucking
yes.
Charles
Yes.
Xavier.
Yes.
Oh my god. That would be so good. I'd watch the shit out of that. Cool. Kenny's so cool though. We can all agree with that.
I found him kind of like a wimp.
I thought he sucked.
Now Kenny's
was
so cool. He got the lady. He saved the day. He got the milk. He stood up to his dick of a mom. Fucking abandoned her bitch ass. Showed his fucking cop dad. His dad's a cop, and he stood up to him. Kenny's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Now the mayor is not cool. Okay, he's like, hey man, cop dude. I told that Ernest motherfucker he needs to clean up that Miss Hackmore area. All right, and like. First off, Hackmore's property is fucking cool as shit.
Full
There's
of
sick
trash.
metal artwork.
No.
Fuck off. That's an expression of someone's soul.
It looks
Okay.
like the front yard of the Nothing But Trouble family.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's what Ali Larter's character was rapidly approaching in Final Destination 2. Wasn't she doing like those metal sculptures at the beginning?
No,
Expression
but
of the
those are
art, Kenny.
cool.
Yes.
This is
No.
literally
They're all
this
cool.
is just cubes of trash.
And it's so cool. She had a metal dragon.
It's
she
keeping
made
the
it. It's like-
trolls away, see?
Right.
Yeah.
You can
All I'm
keep the
saying-
metal stuff, but like there's just trash.
Let her keep it. It's hers. That's Eartha Kitt. She can do what she wants.
She's
okay.
she's a cat
That's
lady,
fucking
Daniel.
Catwoman.
She's
Yeah.
lowering the property value for everyone around her.
If it's in her property, it ain't in the ocean.
Right. So let's put it where it
Bet.
belongs, in the ocean.
Oh shit. Look, that's neither here nor there. We got this asshole mayor trying to say, I'm gonna fire Ernest if we don't do that shit. Ernest took these kids up in his city vehicle.
Should
and
he
he's
do
the
that?
captain of his own ship. Yeah, he's the captain of his own ship.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine. He can do whatever he wants, okay? But then the dad cop pulls him over and then makes him get out, tells him to get into the other car. But they're both city vehicles, so what's the difference? It can be in a cop car, but it can't be in a trash truck? That's
Because
sexist.
Ernest has to go to the eccentric woman's place, okay?
No,
Yeah,
Ryan.
but-
You're only eccentric if you have money.
She's
That's
got
fair.
hella money. Are you kidding me?
All those Catwoman residuals.
What job?
And she's living in a
Catwoman.
sweet manch.
You don't get paid for that.
How's she afford the sweet smoky manch then?
I don't know. They were just giving houses away back in the day, apparently.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, The cop dad, he's a dick too, kind of right now. He's just like, he's going to try to make Ernest go, you know.
Do his job.
Yeah, do his job.
We
What
don't
a
like
dick.
that.
I mean,
we don't like
gotta
that.
leave. We don't like doing jobs around here. But I mean, they're on equal playing ground, in my opinion. They both work for the city, so I don't think he should be able to tell.
Oh
Ernest
yeah,
what to
equal
do.
playing ground. You know, sheriff, garbage,
They're both
garbage
heroes.
man.
I do
yeah.
agree that a police officer should not be able to tell someone in sanitation what to do.
Just like a governor shouldn't be able to tell a psychiatrist where to go. I mean, just thoughts.
These are thoughts.
Well, you don't know the
Thoughts.
rules of this local municipality.
I do know
We
that
don't know
Ernest
what
is
goes
the
on in
captain of his own
Briarville.
ship.
You know,
I
You're
do
right.
know that Ernest told the man that he took a bunch of medicine and he shouldn't be driving, as he just had his kid in the truck with him. I do know he told him that as a way to get out. That's maybe
Well, he
we'll
shouldn't
see
be
how that
operating
plays.
heavy machinery. He could drive a car.
No, that's fair. They're not that heavy. They move around real easy. Whatever. Sick ass metal art. I want it all. It's great. But Ernest, he's scared. Old lady Hackmore, he thinks she's gonna turn him into like a red-eyed zombie. And I'm like, Ernest, that ain't gonna happen. And just for full context here, you know, to give you a view into my head, when I'm watching the Ernest movies, it's like a little kid watching fucking Blue's Clues. Like, he says some shit, and I'm like, Ernest, she ain't gonna turn you into no red-eyed zombie.
You talk to the TV.
Yeah, like, Ernest is over there. Ernest, don't
Thank you,
do
Daniel.
the thing.
I had no idea what he was going on about. Truly.
Like fucking talking to Dora the Explorer, you know? Like, Ernest is my Dora,
Okay.
and he's adorable.
Good night.
Blue's Clues. What the hell is wrong with you?
But, well, you know what, though? Eartha Kitt, she still got it. She'd throw her back in that latex. Meow. Yeah,
Not one cat noise did she make,
That's true.
that's great restraint.
but she's hella crunched over.
Yeah.
I
But
just,
she's about to go into her
I
like,
love his
animated
performance.
voice era.
yeah.
Like her bad guy in The Emperor's New Groove. Iconic.
She's not the bad guy. The
thought she-
Emperor
yeah,
is the
she's the-
bad guy.
No, he's trying to turn his ways around, and then the bad lady.
He
Gets
wouldn't
him.
have turned his ways around if she hadn't turned him into a llama.
Oh, what bad guy hasn't inadvertently done some good? I mean, Michael Myers could have killed Harold before he beat his wife. You don't know that he didn't.
You don't know.
I mean, they didn't show it to us, so I guess no one could know.
Wouldn't be the first kill they did off screen.
Okay.
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 Do you want to talk
Sit
about
down.
those movies again?
I'm already sitting
No.
down.
Stand up and sit back down.
Now
Okay?
jump
There's no
around.
garbage
Get
in
up,
this.
get up, get down.
Get up. There's no garbage in this podcast. Only expressions of the soul. God damn it!
Well,
All right, look, Ernest dog, you're gonna bring down the curse on all of us. Okay, all of us. And while you're doing that, Kenny and the gang, they're building the shitty haunted house. Like, the wet mop ain't selling it to me, dog.
Oh, my eyeballs
doesn't
are
mean-
out of my head.
Yeah, like, I know where my eyes are at all times. So, like, that's not gonna get me.
Oh,
that's a good
Wet mop
point.
is gonna piss me off.
I never don't know where my eyeballs is.
100%, right?
you remember
But
that
I'm
when
still
you get a
sad.
bowling ball dropped on your head?
That guy died, and that's unfortunate.
That guy-
Because I
You know,
thought
Ernest,
I'm gonna skip
Ernest
ahead.
said direct hit.
He did. I thought because he's got that little ball.
yeah,
on the
that's
top
what it
of his
looked like.
head.
Yeah.
When I watched it, I just started laughing uncontrollably because I thought his eye had popped out.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's a
And I'm
different
like,
movie.
That's
Children's movie.
insane.
A better movie.
I'd watch a
An
darker
R-rated cut of this.
Ernest. Yeah, that'd
This
be
is
great.
what is this PG or PG-13? It
Yeah.
feels PG,
When I
But-
saw it as a child, I was
It's
scared.
PG.
but I mean some of the
But now as an
melting
adult,
effects.
not scared.
Still
I want to
scared.
make that very clear. Was not scared. Never been scared.
I don't buy it.
Uh
I
oh,
don't buy it.
earthquake! What's happening to our shitty haunted house? Oh no! What are the
The
Moorheads?
Fat Brothers.
No.
The Doyles.
The
The
Doyles are
Doyles.
here.
Yeah. These Doyle
They've
dicks
had
knock
milk.
down the
Get 'em.
shitty haunted house. And well, as they're shaking the house in this 2 foot by 2 foot fucking haunted house thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the kids inside it forget where the fucking door is. They're like, "Oh my god, what do we do?" Like, get out.
They say, let's go
I
out the
wa-
back door, and then they go out the front door.
I don't think there was a back door. Kenny's been trying to find it for weeks.
He never knew when to quit, did he, Daniel?
Rim job.
No, $7. Hell yeah. You know, they're okay. Cut back. Ernest, he's really jacking it in the garage there.
Sorry,
and
what?
He's watching him.
Okay.
He's jacking
While
it too much. Like, he-
talking to the kid, he's
while
jacking
talking,
it.
making
Yeah.
full eye contact.
Yeah.
He needs
He
to be
is
paying
jacking
attention
in
to his
front
jacking.
of Kenny. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And that's classic Ernest energy right there. Just jacking it.
While
like,
talking
not
to a
paying
kid.
attention. like, you need to be careful when you jack it, and he's not being careful. And the fucking, oh man, he's listening to this story, and he's really into it, and his characters, these classic Ernest characters are coming back out. One of the characters says they got a merit badge in wholesale slaughter. Love it. Just love it. All right? That's what I'm wondering, like, how is this actually playing out in front of the kid?
Well,
Is it like, is it like this man's having a mental breakdown?
Yeah.
Like, we stay with him because he's simple,
Yeah.
and that's our burden to carry in this town. We're the Ernest Wranglers.
so the thing is, these movies just follow one of the personality. Okay, I mean the other ones are happening maybe all the time, but it just chooses to focus on the Ernest P. Worrell personality.
That could be terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Well, of course, yeah.
Let's leave him with our
But
kids.
Who else are you going to turn to when you need a defensible structure constructed?
In like 15 minutes. It's
In 15 minutes,
astounding.
you know
it's
what?
Ernest.
I've been gathering this stuff for years. I got cardboard, I got milk jugs, I got plastic, I've got
No wood.
pizza props from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. We're
They
good to
are.
go.
They're structurally sound. He does all this big long rant about shit to Kenny after the haunted house gets done, and then Kenny's like, right, we should build a treehouse. Nobody ever said anything about a goddamn
He said
treehouse,
high
Kenny.
ground.
But George Lucas was listening, okay? I
Do you
have
smell
the high
fish?
ground. Do you smell? What was that about?
I think that's I
No.
think that's sneaking in a smelly vagina joke, maybe.
Because it was this old lady character?
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, it went over my head.
Well, the Jack shoots out of the garage and busts through the mayor's back window. That mayor has a right to hate Ernest, I think.
Ernest is preying on the mayor and his family. Yeah.
It's fine, though. It's fine. We're going to go get some more classic Ernest hijinks. We're going to be walking through these woods looking for a tree. Finds one. That ain't good enough. I forget what he says about that one.
Too much bass. It's hollow.
Too much bait. Yeah, it's hollow.
Yeah, but do
And
you
then he
guys
finds
know
another
how
one.
you know which way is north?
Oh,
It's-
bark always grows on the
bark
outside of a
always
tree.
grows on the outside of a tree.
And then the girl's like, is this guy serious? I'm like, yeah, bark does always grow on the
always
outside
grow
of a
on-
tree.
Are you stupid?
Like, he's not wrong about that.
Bet.
Yeah.
Challenge
Next
me.
tree, this one's good. He taps it, fucking thing falls over.
Termites.
Too many, they would have died. And they proceed to walk through this fucking great ass haunted little arch.
You
of
know the little
vines and shit
cave
out
where
there.
Luke fought the fake Darth Vader on Dagobah?
Oh, I'm familiar. Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
where,
yeah.
that's where they go.
That's where we find the
Yeah.
Sleepy Hollow tree. Yeah, I gotcha.
Of course, yeah. Well, the kids are walking through there, and Kenny's like, it's good. Go on, guys. Tells them like 3 times as he's saying a good 5 steps behind them. Go on, guys. We're following Ernest. Rimshot finds a ghost.
Yeah.
Doesn't tell anyone, though.
Doesn't tell anyone.
You're
Keeps
right.
to
And
himself, that rim job.
Oh,
Then they proceed to
Oh, Daniel's infected
look at
me.
this tree from The Guardian and fucking, like, they ignore the dead babies screaming out of it and build a treehouse in 5 minutes. And it's fucking impressive.
it's only like 3
Like-
feet off the ground.
It still takes a long
But
time
it
to
has
build
multiple
stuff.
multiple tiers to it, though.
Think
It's
how
got-
long it takes us to make a good raft. You know, it's the same thing.
Takes a hot minute, but he's
Okay.
levels ahead on the blueprints. He's already got the workshop table or whatever, the research table.
Is he,
Like, he's got
think he's
powered
cheating?
weapons. Oh, he's using
No,
mods.
he's
He
one
hacking?
of those Lego master craftsmen.
what?
He's a master builder. Well,
Yeah, just
You know what?
nod at me.
fucking Catwoman's like feeling the evil being jiggered around, and she's like, "Oh man, I can tell, I can feel it." I'm like, you know what? This is your fault. Maybe we
is.
put a sign on the evil tree.
Oh, no. Well, sure. But it's also her fault because she's the one who tells Ernest the exact words to say
Yeah.
at the tree.
Yeah, but what are the odds that that's gonna happen?
On that very night. Oh my god, I was dying. Were you dying?
I
was
died. Yeah.
dying.
If a whirl
Yeah.
like me on the night before Halloween, like tonight,
Like tonight.
puts his hand on a tree,
Like
this
this.
one, okay, and says these exact magic words, "Ye, I call thee forth, Trintor." Seriously, what are the odds of that
So
happening?
good. Oh my god, what are the odds? The
What are
kids
the
are
odds?
even telling him, like, what are you fucking doing, man? Before we do that, though, we get into Salt by the Adoyles again.
Oh, that's right.
And
They're back.
they're throwing rocks. I'm like, what are these fucking kids?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, man.
This is like loser club territory right now.
Yeah, but then the losers are wasting all this food. They're launching
I was
dog
thinking
food out
that
of
too.
cans.
They
They're
probably
throwing
threw
fucking
like
pizzas.
$50 of food.
They didn't
this
pay for it.
economy?
Right? If all I got to do is throw rocks at kids and they throw pizzas back at me, like I'm quitting my job.
That
It's
is
clearly not going to be like
Rocks
the best
are
pizza.
free.
well. You
Pizza's
can find them
not.
plentiful. Yeah.
But they're slinging pizzas down there. They're not falling apart at all. It's impressive as shit.
I think they're old.
Yeah, maybe.
They might be
When we
props.
learn about the trolls some more.
Oh, they might be
They go
props, Ryan? You think they might be props?
Daniel, they might
In
be
this
props
movie?
from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
I don't think that's come out yet.
No, but they are props from that.
How could that be?
The
It
same
came
prop master.
out in same year, actually.
What month?
I don't know. Every
October,
year.
when this movie occurred, Daniel.
I bet if I was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, I would come out in November.
Okay, hold on. Let's ask their father. Kenny?
Oh, it came out that year.
It came out that year, Daniel.
What
Months are trivial. They both could have been. They were both
What is
filmed probably
time?
in '80.
months are trivial? Not when we're trying to determine if one came before the other.
It doesn't matter. The trivia literally says it, and I'm gonna believe IMDb trivia every
Wait,
time.
what does the
It's
trivia
never
say?
been wrong. That they're props of Teenage Mutant Ninja
Oh, I
Turtles
thought you were
2.
just saying that.
Why would I just say things to say
I don't
things?
know, because you're a freak.
Yeah,
That's me, dog.
that's him. That's the other one.
Yeah. Well, Catwoman's upset they built the treehouse on the haunted tree. She should have put a sign up. She didn't. Ernest says she tells Ernest about the troll. Finds out that he goes after kids first, turns them into little wooden dolls to get his power. That freaks the children out. He says the words. It's Evil Dead.
Oh, good call.
Well, Army of Darkness, closer probably. And then the storm starts, and the kids are freaking out, and they're taking off. And Ernest is like, "Oh, what do I do?" And it's like, maybe you don't stay in a treehouse during a storm.
I think that's the
Okay.
safest place you could be.
You don't want to be by trees, is what I heard,
Why?
because of lightning
It's not going to hit you.
You know
and
what?
if a wind.
Well, the wind, maybe. I don't know.
I've got relatives who have had, they've been in their beds, and you know what? The lightning hit the tree trunk, and the trunk split, and the branch still fell in the house. So even in your house, it don't matter.
Not safe anywhere, dog. These
Can't.
fucking storms
They're
are
coming
out
for
to
you.
get you. Ah, man.
Oh, good.
Gross. The troll's here, attacking Ernest.
Brah.
Ernest's like, I know every sort of foo. I know, I watched Hulkamania 3
I know
times
Chow
once in
Mein.
slow-mo. I know Chow Mein. Yeah, is Ernest racist? He's just ignorant.
I don't
but
think,
isn't
he's
that
not
a lot of
racist.
No. He
There's no
just-
hate in his
Look,
heart.
he just doesn't know what kind of troll this is. Is it a Keebler troll? He doesn't know the difference between trolls and elves. It's
They're so snotty, they could be killer clowns.
He is very snotty.
Oh, interesting. You should mention that. Did you
Why
know
is
that?
Is it?
Why is that interesting?
Yes, I
The-
did know that.
Okay, because the special effects guy on this movie who made the troll are the ones from Killer Clowns.
They're
Amazing.
It was like 2 or 3 times ago when I watched this. I was looking at the troll's face and I was
This
like,
dude in fucking time. 2 or 3 times ago.
yeah, of watching this movie. I watch this movie a lot every year.
Like it was the
I was just like, I was
Chodo
looking, I was
brothers.
like, yeah, I was like, who did the fucking troll in this? Because he's like 80% head. The head is fantastic, and it kind of reminds me of something. And once it said it was them, I'm like, that makes
Oh.
sense because like the bumpiness of the faces on the Killer Clowns.
yeah.
Like, okay, it's a very, very
And those
similar
costumes
style
are
that-
mostly just head.
Yeah, and then when I seen that they even repurposed some of the trolls for some of the clowns, I was like, oh, neat.
Oh, I can totally see that now.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess probably the short one. I
Bet.
guess I could have put a taller person in it. I don't know. Either way, all these great movies connected. Fantastic. Now, Ernest takes fucking care of this troll, according to him later. But instead, he gets away. Now, that other dipshit kid with the glasses, who we know is there just to fucking die. Because, I mean, come on. He's never said a useful goddamn thing in his life. He fucking falls into the predator mud pit. He's like, what am I gonna do? And then Kenny's like, it was Ernest. Ernest's like, I got you, dog. Or was it Kenny? I don't remember what voice the troll impersonated.
I think it was
But
Ernest.
Ernest, like, I got you, dog. Looks up, and it's the fucking troll. And there's so much goddamn mucus coming out of his face. And I'm like,
He's got
this
2
guy, like,
noses.
is he related to Daniel? The amount of snot that comes out of
we
that
turn now
goddamn
to
man.
our local embedded troll reporter, Daniel.
You a troll?
He's making a smug face at us right now, ladies and gentlemen.
How many snot shirts do you have within
We
a
can
6 foot
neither
I
radius?
don't have
confirm
any
nor
right
deny.
now, actually. I haven't sneezed in months.
That can't be healthy.
Well, no, I don't need to.
He's just stopped
Hashtag
breathing.
Doubt, folks. He just stopped.
altogether.
You think you can keep air out of that nose? I
Well,
think
no, my
not.
little nose hairs catch all the bad stuff, so it doesn't get far enough.
I doubt they're little.
I'm not a troll.
It's exactly what a troll would say. Well, okay.
I'm not.
Well,
Ernest is a smart man, though.
yes, he thinks he needs help. So where does he go? Goes
Goes
talks
right
to,
to the fucking
his
cops.
best friend, the sheriff.
Yeah.
Gonna totally
Right to the
believe him,
cops.
and this movie's gonna be over.
I was hanging out with your kid last night.
Actually, it was
woods?
this
In the
night
woods.
in the woods,
This night.
in dark treehouse, and we saw a troll monster.
After I messed up jacking it in front of him, we went to the woods.
Yeah, and while I was jacking it, it totally like shot all the way out of the garage right when I was done.
The mayor saw it.
Mayor saw it.
did
He was
nothing.
there.
He did nothing about it.
He did nothing.
Did nothing. But yeah, I gathered your son and a couple other kids and went into the woods with the creepy swamp lady. It was a good time until the troll came and ruined our good time.
I've been
Tell him,
putting
Kenny.
on women's clothing in front of your kid.
Sometimes
And
I've been
brown
doing
face.
other ethnicities as well.
It's
But it's for
'Cause-
historical reenactment purposes.
it needed to be done, okay? But listen, sir, I seen a troll, all right? I'm not dreaming. Look, I pinched myself like you said, and it
Oh,
fucking
it hurts.
hurt. It hurts real bad. Don't shut the door. We cut to the troll. He turned that other kid into wood. First off, if the troll's about to catch me, I'm going to freeze into like the sickest pose possible. Because if I'm going to be stuck as a wooden doll, I'm going to be dope. I'm going to be like,
Okay, you just
Dab
like,
it. You gonna
you-
dab?
you-
You gonna dab?
oh shit.
Well, one of those
yeah.
kids kind of looked like
One
they
of-
were
yeah,
dabbing.
one of the
Looked like
kids
he was
was
dabbing,
dabbing.
yeah.
Like the
Proto
the
dab.
big bully one.
Yeah.
Which that's why he's
Murdoch.
cool. You
Murdoch.
don't become a bully. unless
Rimjob
you're
was
cool.
in a weird position.
Wimjob
Didn't even
looked
look like
like
a
an
dog.
elongated turtle.
He's like that wooden pickle from Bad Santa.
It was Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle
Rim
Rim
Job.
I'm Pickle Rimjob, folks.
Oh, gotta
You're
say it again.
You're
Another
gonna get
dollar.
splinters.
You go, oh no.
Oh, Morty, the splinters.
Marty. Fucked up, Morty.
Okay. So you know what?
I stuck
Sheriff-
rim job up my asshole, Morty. I got splinters.
Oh no.
Then he turned back into a dog.
I was okay with it. Ernest is like,
It's real
man,
bad
this
down
fucking-
there, Morty. It's a real
bad.
mess.
Ernest like, fuck the police.
Whoa.
Walks out of there.
Whoa.
That's Ernest. I didn't say that. He's like, you know who takes care of problems around here? Fucking swamp witches. All right, Kumiyashi. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna talk to the swamp lady. She seems to know what's up. Okay, her house is so cool. He gets in there, it's still all smoky.
I bet it's cold.
She's just there, and he says like, "Sorry to bother you." Yeah, it might be cold. That's why she wears all those clothes. But that is the best response to "sorry to bother you" I've ever heard in my
What
life.
did she say?
You bother the whole planet.
Wow.
Whoa.
He died.
I'm gonna use that next time.
You should. She's like, yeah, you let the troll out, you dumb fucker. All right, the thems that dies is the
Do you
lucky ones.
think
I'm like, this is so
she
fucking dark.
told him how to let the troll out so that he would let the troll out so that then she can put the dolls in the tree to bring back the children from the
Look,
old
I
times?
think that, and she knew that somehow the curse was going to keep allowing Worrells to keep reproducing, and they're going to keep getting dumber.
Oh, yeah,
She's
we
like,
gotta
we're
put
at
it
the
in.
threshold.
Yeah, this is
Take
We
your shot
cannot.
now.
Yeah, so if we break the curse, I can sleep with them, and we can have a smart baby.
What?
Because all the smartness that was stolen from the Worrells over those generations will all go into the new baby.
It's all been building up and building up and building up, just waiting to pow come right out.
Yeah. It's like when he was
Are
jacking it
there
from that kid.
porn
what I'm
parodies
saying?
of Ernest movies?
There has to be, right?
I have never thought to look, Daniel, and now I'm quite ashamed of myself. I will confess, because
Ernest Scared Jizzing.
Ernest Screwed Stupid. Okay,
Slam dunking that ass, Ernest.
so
Ernest
the,
goes
so
to
the good thing about an
jail, it's
Ernest
gonna be
porn
wild.
parody is you only need one male. You only need Ernest because
You only
he's
need
gonna
Ernest.
play all the other
Oh,
characters. He's gonna screw. He's gonna fuck himself.
Ernest slays Poon Christmas.
But it's just him. It's a one man play.
I think we're gonna have to start casting. We all need to do our research and find the best male porn star for this role. Okay,
Liam Neeson.
male porn star for this role.
He's got it. You don't know. Willem Dafoe.
Well, he can't even go over a fence without the camera cutting 12 times. You think he's gonna be able to
That-
do what needs to be done?
Look,
Well, we
he
have
did
stunt
it in
cocks.
he did it in one take, Daniel. It's not his problem that the camera kept cutting into different angles and shots of maybe a different person doing it. I don't know.
Yeah. They look, he did it too well, and they thought, you know what, you're too old to have done it that well.
That's
No
not
one's gonna
believable,
believe
yeah.
this. This isn't Phantom Menace. No one's gonna believe this shit.
Oh my god, the troll looks so cool in this book, and he's got a scythe, and it looks
I
so cool.
want
and
this
he's gonna
book.
make and he's gonna make a troll army led by Danny DeVito.
You gotta pay the
Quack.
troll toll.
And
If
he's
you
gonna
wanna
have 5
get in.
kids by midnight tomorrow, and Ernest is jealous.
He's only ever gotten 3.
3. You have to stop him, Ernest. How am I gonna stop him? He's hard like the 8th level of Super Mario Brothers. But Ernest, you're the 7th son of the 7th son, the great redneck hope. How is that not a bigger bumper sticker?
That could have been my intro. I'm Daniel, the great redneck hope.
Yeah, but you blew it.
Yeah.
Just like Ernest.
Just like Ernest is gonna blow it in the spoof movies
Well,
we're
he
gonna
goes-
make.
He's running through town now like some sort of Paul Revere yelling about the trolls coming.
The dog in the
Yes.
spoof movies is not actually a dog, but it's an actor in a dog suit. So when you say rim job, and then
Its name would be Rimshot
Yeah.
in those movies. To be clear.
actually no, for those ones it would be rim shot.
Oh no. And then we see that asshole kid again, and he belongs to the asshole dude. And like, of course, that makes sense. And then we see a commercial for the Tulip Brothers salvage, and it's fantastic. Time is money, dog.
Fantastic.
Does a fat puppy hate fast cars? Brooch.
Does
Does
it?
a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Brooch.
Why would a fat puppy hate fast cars?
I can't
Because
chase
catch
it.
him, dog. Probably couldn't chase a slow car either, though. His jokes aren't good, and it's great.
Well, the duck one
But
makes sense to me.
Maybe.
No, it did.
Now,
It
did you
did
know
make sense to me.
that when he was in the military, he was in charge of the troll destruction unit?
I did not.
Really?
I don't know if I believe him.
But he's
But
got
he
all
has
that
all
stuff.
this troll gear.
Yeah.
Sells him like $1,700 worth of shit in 1991.
So
This guy is retiring off of fucking Ernest.
yeah, Ernest has to be somehow independently wealthy. He's a
What's
Forrest
he do with
Gump.
his
We just
money?
don't know how.
He never buys anything. He just collects the garbage and collects his paychecks. He lives in the dump, probably.
He invented one thing.
He built a tree house in 5 minutes.
Okay.
He's making money, dog. Genius.
He invented the hair tie.
Oh, well, Ernest gets grifted by them. All right. The kids it's Kenny and the girl are out there walking around. We're like, we got to go investigate. She's like, I don't know, man. And he's like, oh, you're not scared, are you? And she's like, all right, let's go. And it's like, got her with the old, you're not scared routine. That's fantastic. Cut back to Ernest being grifted. The guy's holding up this thing in one hand of looks like wrapped meat. It's like, yep, troll bait. What was it, like $14 a pound?
It's
Throws it in the
50
air with one
pounds.
hand. 50 pounds. Like, what
50
the
pounds.
fuck? God damn. I didn't know Thor ran a salvage store. Jesus Christ. It's like, I think he's screwing him over. And I'm like, are you screwing him over? And he looks at me and go, do rattlesnakes kiss carefully? I'm like, I don't know. I guess. So I guess you
do they?
I assume. They don't want to bite each other on accident.
But wouldn't they just kiss with their tongue?
They would kiss. Ugh. They're not French. There's no snakes in France.
You want to bet?
No.
Yeah, I don't either because I don't know.
You're currently $8 in the hole.
I think I'm a lot more than that.
Because you said it a lot in your head, and that counts. Be honest, I'll know.
If you try to use the Rumbler controller, I will know, Snake. I will know.
Psycho Mantis.
Don't you
Okay.
plug into another fucking
You gotta
port.
go to the other controller port so he
Oh,
can't read
God.
your movements, all right?
That was a peak moment game in history.
You can't
right
do
there.
that anymore.
Can't do
Can't that anymore.
One and done.
Ah, God. So there's when the kids are in the woods this time, there's like you could clearly tell it's a background painting through the trees.
How
like
dare
it was
you.
a very obvious one. I'm
How
like,
dare you.
oh, that one was not done very well. I mean, the painting still looked good, but the way they lit it or something, it's
Some
like,
of
okay,
them-
that's clearly a backdrop.
Yeah. It's okay, though, because like the other sets, like the house, the tree house, those are amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. That's where
That's
the whole
where
budget
the
went.
money went.
I mean, this was still a Disney movie, I think, at the time. So some of these are Disney,
This is the last one from Disney.
Why?
which makes no sense because it's the best one.
Because this one apparently did not do very well.
And Disney's
Well, they're
like,
fucking
fuck
stupid.
off. Is that what happened?
Okay.
There were more after this, so I'm
I'm
guessing they
earnest now
just
with my sad face. I'm trying not to cry, but I'm really crying.
kept making them.
Still face Ryan? Is that what happened?
Is that what happened, Ryan? I thought he was deep in thought for a second. But I'm like, nah, he ain't. Those little wispy hairs aren't moving on his
he's
head.
moving now.
Oh my
bad.
god, no.
Little-
I said something and then you two were just speechless about it and you didn't move. And I'm like,
I miss still face Ryan. He was my favorite.
are you guys okay? Are you okay?
It's so
Are you
good.
okay? Check in. Are we getting too deep emotional with the Ernest Scared Stupid discussion?
I
Like,
am very-
first time in pod history, red card. Everyone gets a red card.
Man, what did you say?
First
I
off, if
just-
people shit on Ernest Scared Stupid, I would get emotional.
I just said I was earnest and I was crying, and then you two just like froze.
We're all a little bit earnest. We're all a little bit
And I'm
crying.
like, oh damn.
Ah.
You stared at me the way Rimshot stares at me when you say he looks like an ugly kid.
What?
How dare
Who
you?
would say that?
What a dick. Yeah, what an asshole.
Not me.
All right, look, they're going to take, I was like, take the Joey doll out of the tree. I don't remember if they do or not. But Ernest is back at the Swamp Witch's house, and her house is so smoky. She must have Charlie in there taking care of that for her, getting it all smoky like they all like. While that's happening, the troll just snags a skateboard kid because we didn't make enough main kids that we care about, so we have to grab random kids. And Swamp Witch, first off, I'm like, there's no way those are her real eyebrows. Those things are thick with two
Yeah, they're
Cs.
real bushy.
Yeah, like I kind of want to lick one just to see.
Get that charcoal flavor.
Yeah, just to see.
I mean,
Yeah,
If we got you
I
in
just
here
wanna lick
licking
one
these
'cause I'm
things,
nice.
this is bumping up from a PG to PG-13. That ain't right.
that's what it should have been. Should have been. But you know what? Because she's like, we need a child's heart, dog. Like, yeah, let's
heart
fucking
of a
cut one out.
child.
Yeah, and the kids are like, what the fuck? Because the kids show up there. And Ernest is like, human sacrifice is definitely the last resort.
He's not saying no.
Yeah, he's definitely
He
not
didn't
saying
say
no.
it's off the table. He just said last resort. We're gonna have
First,
to
I'm gonna
open
make
one of
this
you up like a
troll.
lobster and pull it out, okay?
Yeah. I'm going to make this troll motel trap first, okay?
We're gonna
And
try the troll motel first.
I would fall for that. It's like it's like a TV. He wants to go in and watch his shows.
Wants to watch a movie. He's like, I'm tired. I want to watch. Maybe I'll catch a movie on the cable. What's a
On the
troll to
cable?
do? To come up to the
Yeah.
troll motel. Oh, I'm just gonna. I just love the way he goes through each
He's
step
got like
of the troll.
a doll hanging in front of the thing. It
Like
says free kids
mouse
on
trap.
it.
It's just so good.
If I found out there was a cozy little bed in there and a TV, I'd karate kick that doll out of the doorway there because that thing creeps me out. I don't need that in the troll motel with me. But then I'm shutting the lid and then like leave me alone. I'm in there. I'm watching things. I'm thinking about rewatching The Strain, so I could rewatch The Strain in there. It'd be a good The Strain thing. Can you imagine like the fucking
We could do
sound
that. You
echoing
want
up?
to watch Strain? We could do the Strain for the thing that we.
But he
for
wants
this
to do
thing-
it
This thing we're doing.
inside a garbage
Oh, yeah.
container.
Well, where he watches the Strain, that's on him. That doesn't really affect me.
I could record him there. Can you imagine? Oh, it'd be great. Privacy. All right. Whatever. Okay. The Troll Motel. It's a great idea. Kenny, such a gentleman. He's riding around with Ernest and the girl.
Ernest.
And there's like girl.
Yeah, they're in the car.
Look,
Truck.
they're in the truck, and he's like, hey, girl. I think her name's Elizabeth. He's like, hey, look, man. I know you want to come with us. Yeah,
Elizabeth,
we gotta
man.
come with
Yeah,
you. He's like,
bro.
this is man's work. Okay. Now you go on and go home. All right. And then she kisses him, and he's like, oh yeah. And Ernest is over in the truck, like, oh,
His face is really good. Maybe you guys don't know this, but Ernest has a good face, and he does.
He has
stuff
a
with
great
it.
face.
It's
Jim
really
Varney is way underrated as an actor. Okay. I mean, the only three things I could think of are Ernest movies, the Beverly Hillbillies, and that really bad Three Ninjas movie.
He's in something else, isn't he? In something where you're like, whoa, that's Ernest. That's crazy.
He's in. Yeah, it's Toy
Well,
Story.
his
no, not Toy
pre-Ernest
Story.
things. Well, he is in
Yeah,
Toy
but that's
Toy
not
Story
the
1
thing.
and Toy Story
That's
2.
not the thing. But then he died, and that's sad. But
It
that's
is
not the
sad.
thing.
Like, he's probably in other things.
I feel like it was Halloween
Well-
6.
That would have made that movie way better.
Michael took
He
the
was the
mask
laundry
off,
machine.
and it was Ernest.
Oh,
They're like, whoa, it's been Ernest the whole time. He doesn't know what he's doing.
It was Ernest all along.
little did they know, I am the superior slasher.
See? It works.
I'm down with it.
Ernest
It's fine.
kills Haddonfield.
So after Kenny gets laid and Ernest
What?
watches,
What?
they get back in the truck and, like, hey, like, I'm going to go talk to my dad, Ernest. I'm going to go get him to believe me, because that's what happens.
It worked the
And
last time.
It worked the last time, but then we find out the troll has some fucking Bugs Bunny-ass tunnel holes going on around town. That's how he gets around.
Oh, he's magic.
Kenny's got he's magic-ass troll. Kenny's got a sick boat he's never invited any of us on.
Yeah, how come we don't ever go on your boat,
I've
Kenny?
never met
Let's
him,
go on your boat,
to
Kenny.
be honest.
That's fair. And then these fucking trolls jump out at Kenny off of his boat. And I'm like, what kind of psycho is the O'Doyle's in costumes? Like, they're waiting for him at his fucking house, the sheriff's goddamn house. Yeah, and they fucking torment him, and then Mom pulls up and they skid her off, and then Mom's like, what the fuck is going on, Kenny?
Kenny,
I'm like,
you're in trouble.
Fuck off, lady. He fucking puts on his Sony Walkman. He listens to like, let's hear it for the boy. And he fucking drives off and flips her off. And he's like, I'm gonna find Dad. You never loved me. I gotta find Dad. You said Dad's not here. Well, I know where he is. He's with his other family. I'm gonna find him. And then we cut to the girl Elizabeth, and she deserves to get fucking turned into a wooden doll.
Shoes
and
on
you
the
know
bed.
what? Thank you.
Shoes on the
Shoes
mother.
on
I
the
didn't
goddamn
notice that.
bed.
The mom is
Kenny,
right there
how do you
talking to
not-
this child.
Yeah, how do you not notice your gut? You number one, those shoes.
They shouldn't
were
have made it in
outside
the house.
in the
Okay.
forest.
Yeah.
They walked all the way through the
But
house on all of this
She
white carpet, and
probably
now they're on the bed.
thought that she was gonna
Thank you,
have to
Ryan.
make an escape if a troll showed up in her room. That's why you gotta have
Or
the
if her
shoes
mom
on.
started harshing her
No.
vibe.
No,
You want me to run away from a troll barefoot?
You keep your Crocs by the front door like every other goddamn American.
Crocs hadn't been invented yet.
And those were the best of times.
You know, it was Idiocracy that done fucking did it.
Probably.
No, that's true.
Model our whole life after this.
I have Crocs.
So do I.
I'm sure you do.
They're great.
That
They're
doesn't
not,
surprise me.
but they're not real Crocs, and so like
that-
when I
what does
walk,
that
if it means when it's wet and I walk on it, I don't know why I need to throw these. I slip. I've almost fallen on my
That
ass like 20 times.
That's dangerous.
And
You know what I wear?
You know when you slip and you catch yourself, it feels almost worse than if you had just fallen.
It's like you jiggle the lower part of your spine right above your asshole.
Yeah, it's
You-
just like
You
something
guys
hurts
might
now. I
have
broke
some-
something
You guys have
just
old
by
people
not falling down.
problems.
Like if I had just fallen down, I'd be
Look,
bruised
you-
on my butt.
Listen,
but
guys,
I
you
wouldn't
need to be
broken.
doing yoga every
Well,
morning.
you keep that-
Otherwise, your body is gonna disintegrate.
No, fuck off, Daniel. That shit don't work. I eat yogurt all the time. I
You know, keep
no,
a troll
you have that
away.
residual. You have that residual fear in your ass, and it just lingers because you didn't actually fall. Because when the fall doesn't even hurt that bad, but the fear of the fall.
Oh,
You know, did you have to? Did you have to let it linger?
this is what Croc exclamation point should have been about.
Absolutely. I
Now,
don't wear Crocs.
obviously,
I don't
there would be two
promote
Crocs in that movie.
That's what the second Croc was all that they were pointing to someone's shoes.
And someone died of
And
embarrassment.
they
'cause
kept
got seen.
falling down.
And there were trolls in that movie.
Oh
There
my
were
god.
flip-flops.
Full circle.
I'm not a hater.
Well,
Kim is a Croc lover.
I like Crocs
she,
too.
she doesn't fall
She
down in
poked her head in
Crocs.
because she heard our my negative Croc statements.
Crocs killed Kennedy. You tell her.
Crocs
You
killed
tell her.
Kennedy.
The Secret
Absolutely they
Service
did.
killed Kennedy.
Oh God.
Is it time for so yeah, Elizabeth, she's like, Mommy, will you check under my bed, Mommy? And Mommy's like,
Fuck off.
Fuck you, child. Stop acting like a 2-year-old. I'm not looking under your bed. Now get your ass
I'm not-
downstairs for trick-or-treating.
I'm not looking under the
Yeah.
bed, kid, because there's a troll right next to you in the bed, stupid.
It's
Bye.
clearly next to you. You're too dumb to see it. And guess what? I ain't washing these sheets. Your shoes and that snot, this is on you.
So, you want to be a big lady now?
Huh?
Big ladies do their
wanna
own
be a
laundry.
big lady, invite random trolls into the bedroom with you?
Huh? Yeah.
You deal with
Didn't
it.
even ask your mother.
Yeah.
And
Big
then
step
turns
down
out
from
it's-
Kenny, I'll
it's
tell you that
Ernest
much.
as her mother and like, doesn't even ask her own mother.
Now,
Troll
if-
can come in.
If Ernest was playing all of their parents, and it turns out this whole town is a town of kidnapped children that
Oh
Ernest
my
just
God.
plays house with,
Yes.
and
That just plays
Ernest
house
is
with.
Ernest is he who walks behind the rose.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what? Yeah, if he had just lived another 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold. We would have had gold.
A24
All right.
could have done this. We could have had this perfect movie. I mean, he'd have to be naked in it, but I'm sure by that point
Obviously,
he's down
obviously.
He's ready for it. He's absolutely ready for
Well,
it.
he's fucking
All right,
shredded
look.
in this movie. If he took that
for it. He's
shirt
shredded
off,
in most of them.
you would see it.
He's a big, sexy man, that Ernest. Okay, look, girl turned into wood. She had it coming. Fuck her. All right, shoes on the bed. That kid sucks ass.
Rim job.
God.
Yeah, you guys are all going to feel foolish for not believing Ernest about the trolls, tell you that much. Let's see. Ernest out there, he's putting together the world's largest fucking bear trap, and then he insults Rimshot and then expects him to come help him.
And
Rimshot's like, I ain't bringing you to the stick. You said I'd make an ugly child.
this
Like,
is
fuck
funny.
you.
This is great.
Ernest dies.
Does some of
Literally
the best
dies.
acting I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Physical comedy no longer exists in cinema. I mean, who's doing this anymore? Nobody. I guess maybe on those shitty fucking made-for-TV Disney movies now or some shit. Probably they exist, but not in theaters where they belong. There's no young goo running around anymore.
Well, I mean, that Young Goo movie was in theaters.
Yeah, but when was the last time Young Goo was in theaters?
That was like 2009 or something.
Yeah, that's
Young
been
Goo is now
decades
old
ago.
Goo.
He was old
He's
Goo
just-
then, too.
He's dried up goo. Do you guys got a CB voice?
Break,
Like your-
now.
Yeah,
Like your
but it's not
podcast
as-
voice?
It's not as deep, or the voice goes up in pitch, and it becomes a little bit more, I don't know, one would say cartoony.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate because Ernest's like, I gotta use my CB voice after he comes back to life.
Trolls!
Yeah. And then Ernest's like, he does the logical thing here. I'm hunting trolls. You know what I need? Snacks. He goes to the damn gas station. He grabs a pile of snack cakes and a fucking big old thing of Choco Milk, which I respect it. Game recognizes game. He goes up there and he's just, about to buy his stuff, talking to the cashier. The cashier's like, oh, and then just reaches behind him on the counter and grabs a loaded fucking shotgun.
This cashier is going to shoot
Points it
someone
right at
in a
his chest.
costume on Halloween?
In a small town.
Is this guy Dr. Loomis?
He might be. He's the first
He knows
person
a
that listened to
shoplifter
Ernest.
when he sees one, Daniel.
You shouldn't shoot a shoplifter.
I
He's
mean,
not,
a
he's shooting
crime
a
deserves a
troll.
crime,
A crime deserves a crime? So you shoplift from that person.
No, man, you shoot him. I don't have time to shoplift, but I have time to gun. It's right here on the counter for these reasons. This is not some inner city, like crime-riddled, like stereotypical place. It's a shitty-ass small Missouri town. Why is... Nope, I just asked my
Meth
own
man.
question. That's
Meth
why
man gonna walk in there. You can shoot meth man. I'll allow that.
you can shoot meth man. The shotgun's just sitting
But
there
not
because he's about
method
to...
man. Don't shoot method man.
Don't. Or red man.
Or any of
13.
them. Any
of
of the mans. Except for meth man.
Meteor Man, don't touch him.
I don't know what that is. Superman? Bat?
You don't know who Meteor Man is?
No.
What about Blank Man?
I know Blank Man.
I know Blink Man.
Okay. You didn't know Meteor Man? Oh, Meteor Man's fantastic. Not as fantastic as old Squid Lips himself. So yeah, he's gonna shoot this troll in there. Ernest thinks he's trying to shoot him, which seems kind of odd. We get some Native American cultural appropriation. That kid got what was coming to him. You can't just be white dressing up as a Native American. What's up with that? Ugh.
Not even
Kids
as a
these
Halloween
days.
costume?
No, they don't like it anymore. Can't do it.
Mm.
So he gets got, and that's justified, I think. Racist. And then there's a random pipe out there, and Elizabeth's voice is coming from it, and that's weird. But okay.
Oh, what if I was dressing up as the guy from the Village People?
Oh, and you're gonna come out of the pipe?
As
Which
okay,
one?
Which pipe? Yeah, which pipe are you coming out of?
The
Which
warp
village
pipe.
person are you coming out of, Daniel?
The warp pipe.
Oh, okay. Look, you obviously can't be the Native American because he's already been turned into a wooden doll. So you're gonna have to be the construction worker, which I don't think anyone's ever gonna do that as well as I did that. You can be the cowboy. You can be the cop.
I don't want to be a cop or a cowboy.
Well, guess you can't do construction because I told you you're never gonna live up to me. Are you willing to flash testicle?
Can we do a new one where it's like postal service worker?
Nobody willingly dresses up like that. What if you're like just one of the people from M. Night Shyamalan's The Village?
Okay, I'll be the
That,
derpy one.
I was gonna say the slow brother. Hello, slow brother.
I won't have to dress up, Ryan.
It's perfect. Yeah. Okay, troll trying to trick him into the pipe. It works, but Kenny's like, nah, dog, you ain't gonna catch me. Kenny scales that fence like a champ. He's like, what, you never heard of a shortcut before? And the fucking troll's like, yeah, I have. Fucking just runs through it like Liam Neeson probably did in that movie till they cut it 20 different times. And it's like, damn, that's so dope. Now, while this is going on, everyone's in the police station. People are sitting there complaining to the sheriff, like, our kids are missing. And that one fucking guy's like, my trash hasn't been picked up yet.
For
Read
2
the
days.
fucking room.
I got
Walk the...
Hey,
Your
no,
kids are gonna
fuck your
come
kids.
back.
Fuck your
My
kids.
trash is still
I
gonna
got-
be there.
I have house guests.
House guests. It's
2
Halloween. Your kids are
days.
trick-or-treating.
Okay.
Ah, that guy. He deserved to get hit with a fucking bowling
He
ball.
deserved to have his eyes split out of his head.
Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Rimshot. The troll alert's going off. We caught him in the troll motel. Let's show up here and hey, sheriff, we got the troll out there and the mayor's there. My boys is missing. Well, fuck your kids, okay? Let's go see what Ernest is talking about. Yeah, who knows, man? It's the 90s, and that guy sucks, so he might have. Sheriff's like, all right, you know what? I'm a halfway believe you now, Ernest. Open the truck. Got a gun pointed at it. It's like, let's fucking go. I haven't shot anybody in days. And opens it up, and it's the fucking mayor's kids. They're like assholes, but I'm like, okay. The troll trap specifically says kids inside. Why were they going in there? What were they going to do with those kids? Those free kids
There's
that were
a
inside that
loud-ass
troll
bird
trap.
right next to
What? Wait, what?
Like in the house?
It's not in the house, but
How
it
did
might
a
as
bird
well
get
be.
in the house? So
It's
it's not
not-
right,
Is it-
I'm right
next,
next
to,
to
you,
a
then.
window, and he's right there. I can hear him. And yet,
Well, what's he doing? How do you know it's a him?
he or she. It's always the males making the fucking noise.
That's true. They
they're
are
real
trying.
dick.
They're trying to court.
Well, I'm not
Well,
fucking him, so he can go somewhere else.
You
Well,
can try.
Shoot it with some water then.
The mayor's kids get shot by the sheriff in my version.
And your version, oh, for sure, light them
Yeah,
up.
and it's like it's not instant. Like he takes a second to register, and it's like then he sees who they are, and then he pulls the trigger. It's like, oh,
Huh.
that's not a troll.
Bop,
Oh,
bop.
fuck those kids. Whap whap, already in the trash where you belong. Compact them, Ernest. All right, so maybe he
God.
doesn't kill them, but they fucking suck.
Would that
This
kill a
mayor
troll?
sucks.
No,
It'd kill a kid.
Squishing a troll wouldn't
They
kill
ne-
a troll?
It probably would. Shooting one would probably kill it too. They never tried that in the olden
the
days.
troll is strong enough that it can pull a truck to its own body. I'm thinking it can stop the walls from compact.
Yeah, but what if it can't? And you squish it?
Well,
I
then,
think
then it's gonna die.
I think Destroy All Neighbors is in this universe. Like
The-
Vlad's a troll.
Vlad
Oh, because of the arms.
has a lot of
a troll
It's
quality.
got a lot
He's
of
got a lot of
troll
troll
energy.
the
qualities.
strength,
Like-
Daniel.
He's already got his kids. So that's adult after kids troll living his life.
Hmm.
But the mayor sucks. Tries to fire Ernest. You can't fire Ernest. All right? You can't fire him. And then like the cop dude's like, "What do you want me to do, Ernest?" Oh no, Ernest is like, "Kenny, come on, man." And Kenny's like, "What do you want me to do, Ernest? My hands are tied, dog. Like you got fired. Dad has a gun." Ernest over there, he's all sad. And then, you know, we get a little pep talk, and then we get a flashback. Ernest, I never know when to quit, and then it's Ernest like in grade school writing, "I never know when to quit" on the chalkboard, and then he like scratches it with his nails or whatever. Then the teacher fucking assaults him.
Hilarious.
Classic.
Head trauma would explain a lot of the Ernest problem.
Absolutely, it would.
Head injuries are never a good thing. I agree.
And then the troll, I think, gets at him, starts fighting him in the truck. And the troll's like, "Oh, yeah, just like, I'll get revenge on you for what your forefathers did." And Ernest, classic fucking Ernest. "I didn't have forefathers, just one father, and I didn't know him that well." And Rimshot's driving the truck while this is going on as the troll's swinging a great sword at him. And Ernest is blocking it with clippers. And then Ernest picks up this big-ass rope. And he uses rope how rope should be used, throwing it at his goddamn big-ass face. Knocks him out, but he snags the rope. And then he's pulling the truck back, strong-ass troll. And I'm like, I'd probably throw it into reverse. Rimshot and Ernest heard me. Rimshot throws that bitch into reverse. And
Back it up,
Ernest is like,
Terry.
How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips? Oh my God, Ernest. Jesus, these catchphrases should have been on every t-shirt in the 90s.
When that truck just flattens the troll. Just, oh my God.
Obliterates him.
So
It's fucking
good. Just
beautiful.
pancakes it.
And Rimshot not even phased. This isn't the first time he's committed vehicular manslaughter, okay?
Troll slaughter.
He's like, I have to do this to
Yeah.
all his lovers too.
All of them. Fucking, but the troll's alive, gets on the window, bad breath.
So is
through the
Rimjob
glass.
jealous of the lovers? Is that why he's going out of his way to run him over? Because they're like taking
Oh,
the
yes.
love away from
Yeah.
him? Or
It's actually
Absolutely.
the reincarnated spirit of Ma. So, you know.
Rimjob is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
Oh my, I didn't know
I'm up
that.
to like $12.
$12 for what?
What is the damn dog's name?
Rimjob.
Rimshot.
Rim Spirit?
$13. Coupe de grace. He gets stuck inside the giant troll can, and he gets, cat cat lady swamp witch comes over and she's trying to get him out with a comically huge can opener.
Why does she have that?
Hilarious. Why not? You know,
You
it's
live
her
long
art.
enough, you collect some stuff.
Why were the pages of her troll book stuck together?
No,
Well, you
that's
know
a
why.
question. That is a question.
All right, these pages are stuck together. We can find out. You can destroy a troll with M-I blank K.
Miak.
Ah, authentic Bulgarian Miak.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is
It's
that
a
even a-
drink.
Okay.
It might not be real.
Okay.
The only thing I could find is its first appearance in the mainstream is Ernest Scared Stupid.
Hell yeah, it is. So now, all right, we got to cut to this costume party. You
How
always
does
see at this
Ernest
costume
know
party.
about it?
He knows
does-
everything. He's so
Look.
smart. Idiot savant.
Think I couldn't find Miak, bitches?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a Ninja Turtle at the party, okay?
I saw that. It's a shitty
Yeah.
looking Ninja Turtle.
It is. It's like they didn't put any official Ninja Turtle stuff on him, but it's a Ninja Turtle. I know a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, we know you know a Ninja Turtle.
You know, if anyone
All right.
knows a Ninja Turtle,
I know me a Ninja Turtle. My next two notes are, what? Don't you talk back to me. I don't know who that
so
was.
this little girl is wearing a
Oh,
bear
I hate you.
costume,
Yeah.
and she doesn't wear because one, that looks like it's really fucking hot to begin with. Two,
Yeah.
and it doesn't match what mommy's wearing because she looks like she's been murdered by a
bitch.
pizza.
Oh.
Yeah. She's all like,
Yeah.
I hate you. And mommy's all like, I'm not that fond of you too. And then she runs away,
Oh.
but then she turns back and says, Mommy, I think I love you.
I'm sorry. That
I'm
did a quick
sorry,
flip.
Mommy.
That doesn't happen.
And I'm like,
No one
yes, kitty.
flips like that.
That has never happened in life
Phony.
ever.
And then
they come back
but the-
crawling when they want something.
When they want
begging
food.
on their hands
Yeah.
and knees. Yes, Daniel. Usually it's because we haven't fed them for a week. Because you know what? We cannot reward this behavior.
Yeah. Basic human needs and rights are not something you get when you are a bitch. So-
Yeah. I don't have kids.
That's it. Kenny broke me. All right. Here we go.
You think about that next time your daughter walks in there.
I'll be like, do you know what Uncle Kenny said? Oh my God.
I think he had a point.
I think he had a point. Let's go make a sandwich. Oh my God. Where are we in this movie now?
Okay. So the bully is bullying right there in front of everyone. The troll, because like shitty troll costume. It's a dope troll costume. This kid fucking sucks. I'm like, get that asshole kid, and then he gets fucking got in a sick ass, almost dabbing pose.
What if it was
Ernest
a
is
Dobby
like,
pose instead?
Dobby.
well, that'd be
Dobby,
impressive.
That's
Dobby.
right. It's
That
Ryan's
transphobe
favorite.
would
Ryan's
owe him
favorite
some money.
Pokemon, Dobby.
Dobby.
Dobby, Dobby.
Dobby. Fucking Miak. Miak? Fucking Miak to the goddamn face. Didn't work. But then Ernest gets free ice cream. And then like the troll walks up to him and his ears stick out, and that's all cool. And I think this is clearly the second time though the troll has been scared away by dairy products.
There
And we
was the
just didn't
time
realize it the first time.
he was
No,
chasing
I realized it.
Kenny in the road, and the
Milk truck
or does that
drives
come
by.
after? Yeah, the
Oh,
milk cup
third
drives
time.
by.
Sorry, third time. Yeah.
But it's been very subtle. But I mean, if you've
It's
paid
not
Because
subtle.
attention, you know.
the gas station with the chocolate milk, he was scared of the milk, not the gun.
I said very subtle. We just had the milk reveal earlier. Miak.
It's not subtle.
Yeah.
That's not
So
that
subtle.
one's not subtle.
But oh yeah, after the heart, wrenching, touching scene between mother and daughter outside, the swamp witch was like, oh yeah, it's just unconditional love. It's not it's not an actual child's heart. Shit, I should probably take this
I gotta
back.
put
I
this
should probably
back in
put
the
that
kid.
back.
Yeah.
And what do you think
Whoops.
the return policy is on these?
They're still warm. So they probably
24
work.
hours
It's
standard.
Do I
Fine.
need the receipt or?
Well,
You may. All right, Rimshot, he gets got,
Who?
and I'm very upset about this. All right, now milk is everywhere at this point. Milk's it's signs saying milk everywhere. Kenny looks like he goes, mother's milk. Don't say it like that. That's creepy.
yeah,
Okay,
he
that
licked his
makes me
lips when he said it too.
Yeah, I did-
Mother's
and there was
milk.
a
Kenny
glint
was-
in his eye.
I think Kenny was breastfed until he's like 7. So like he's still got the remnants in his mouth. But whatever. The other bully kid comes over and Kenny's like, sorry about your asshole brother, asshole. And he's like, you know what? You're all right, Kenny. We're going to save the day. Let's get this milk. Let's go do a B&E. Let's go
Oh, there's no
let's
B
go-
and E. Store's
just an
open.
E. And they steal all the water.
They
the
still
squirt
decide to
guns
break
and the
in
milk.
though.
Yeah, and the guy's like, hey, you can't do that. And he's like, fuck off. And then I think the troll's sitting there laughing like I laugh when I see a full tray of brownies. Like you just don't get happier than that. And then
Wait. Never mind. No, wait. Keep going.
and we don't got time to wait. So the kids somehow get to the place, I think, faster than the parents who are driving there.
Kids on bikes.
But-
It happens.
They can take shortcuts.
Shortcuts. The troll gets fucking crushed into a tree, and then we see some juicy fruit, and then they grow some fucked up trolls, and then some of the trolls are like fucking Cenobites. I'm like, god damn,
yeah.
terrifying.
Some are sexy.
Those
Yeah,
are
and then the
probably
cat lady-
reused killer clowns.
Oh, the lady killer clowns. You know how hot they were.
I saw them.
Cat lady's bike breaks. Let's see. The trolls are swarming people. The Tulip brothers. Could you imagine them if they lived in the town with the graboids and trimmers? I
Oh,
think they'd make a killing.
Man.
Ernest launches that bowling ball with the patented whirl twirl, and it lands on that asshole's head instead of the troll, and it's like
Oh.
direct hit, and he's so happy about it. And I'm like, yeah, he meant
And
to
that
do
troll has been smacking that bumblebee's ass the entire time.
that. Entire time beating the shit out. Troll's like, thanks,
Look,
Ernest.
my favorite line from the whole troll fight is the troll's got Ernest on the ground, and Ernest looks up. Think of a number between 1 and 10. Was it 2? And then pokes the troll right in the eyes. Oh, my daughter lost her shit. So funny.
Oh, that's good. She won't lose her lunch.
That's right. No, that's true. Because don't feed her.
Don't feed her. You're like, hey, you having issues with the ladies? Like, here's a singing bass. Like, that would totally get the ladies. The two of the trolls take the fucking gun from the sheriff, take the bullets out. One puts it in his mouth, bullets in his mouth, and the other one hits him in the back of the head with a board to launch the bullets. That makes no sense. We had the gun.
But I love it.
It's fantastic. It's not very good at aiming, though. Now, Kenny rolls up and he looks at his dad all handcuffed there after he fucking
It's not
wastes
the
some trolls.
first
He's like,
time Kenny's walked in on his dad being handcuffed or something.
this is true. And he looks at his dad and he goes, Milk did this body good, Dad. The troll melts into a disgusting pile. It's gross. And then like Dad's looking at him and it's like, go. He's like, go get him, Kenny. And then he does this thumbs up to his son as he's going
Does he do the
up.
Leon Kennedy
Yeah.
thumbs up?
Pretty much.
Pretty
But like
much.
your child's running into danger. These things are trying to kill people. And you're just like, oh, go
No.
get him.
But that one just like was doing a little, BDSM on
they're
that
not
bumblebee guy.
killing
That's really all
anyone.
they're doing.
It's gonna turn into the fucking
I
Shining
mean, that
party
one's
where you
running
see
a train on mom, but the other ones are just
Yeah, but mom's always getting a train on her, ran on her in Halloween by trolls. I mean, that's her thing. He's dad of the fucking year, though. Hey, butt breath. Sayonara, snotwad. And while this is going on, main troll's under his tree, like, oh, shit's going down. You know what I should do? Evil demons make me stronger!
I should go to my
And they
final
do.
form.
Yeah, it's awesome. He looks badass. He's like getting all horny and shit. And I'm like, I say that every morning in the mirror to get amped up, okay? Now, the swamp lady, she's over there. She's like, I'm going to free all these other wood kids now. And then like a troll comes at her and then she screams at the troll and the troll runs away. And I'm like, yeah, you tell her. And we got some more sick Ernest hijinks going on. Grappling hooks. Little trolls in China don't even get milk. Now, is that true, Ryan?
I was going to ask the same thing. Is that true, Ryan?
So much milk.
Did you see those two trolls about to drop a car engine on top of somebody?
Yeah.
About to drop him onto the mare. Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, it's
But-
whatever.
Yeah, but
I mean-
badass Kenny ain't gonna let anything bad happen. He's backing up like, oh, you got me, troll. My squirt guns are out of water. I'm backing up to this fan. Powdered milk, bitch. Throws that in the thing. It fucking goes at him. Everybody dies because you don't want to inhale that. That's
If you
probably not
inhale
good.
that, you're sneezing forever.
Ever. And then Ernest and another character is like, how about a little milk punch? And dumps it down a hole. And it's so fucking good. Action everywhere. It's like, get the dropper. Like, not the dropper. And like, oh God. The super troll comes out. Milk can't even hurt him. Ernest gets fucking launched. All right. He's too strong for Milk now. And then shit. They got Kenny. And Kenny's in a lame ass pose. And then fucking they land on top of Kenny. And like, Kenny's like, God damn you dick. Like, oh. And then like, oh no, Ernest is like, oh shit, unconditional love, save the day. Like, I love you, Mr. Troll. Huggies, you want uppies? And he gives him uppies. Fucking Troll runs into him like fucking, what's the, Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing,
Fucking
yes,
Dirty
Cody,
Dancing.
yes,
And it's fucking,
yes.
it's fucking beautiful.
God damn it, we're
And
the same
then
person. Yes.
He breaks him, and then the troll explodes. Ernest is a legend. All the kids are back, except for Kenny, because they landed on him and snapped his fucking
Snapped
wooden
his
doll
neck.
in half.
Like his
He's
head's on
fucking
that
dead.
side, part of him.
Well, he comes
Yeah.
back, but he's in pieces.
Is
Still
pieces and
alive.
just like-
Just in
Yeah,
pain
it's
and
not good.
agony.
For a couple minutes.
It's not good.
The witch did say the ones that still like die are the lucky ones, and he didn't die. He's not lucky.
Yeah.
Now, old-timey kids are back. All the kids are taking credit for the good job. Ernest is all sad because nobody loves him. There's nothing in that tree for me, and I'm so fucking sad. Nobody loves our Rimshot is back. Oh, yeah. Banger of a movie. This is an all-time classic. All right. If you ever meet someone who says they don't like this movie, you punch them in the nuts. Okay, here it goes. Ernest Scared Stupid. 1, H2O. I fucking love this movie. I
Know
love
what
the
I mean?
poster I bought for it last year. It's so good. Can't wait to hang it up. I could watch this any time of the year. It don't matter. This is probably my favorite Halloween season must-watch movie.
What about the Huey Halloween movie?
Hubie Halloween?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's not Ernest Scared Stupid.
It's like this, Ryan, but it's Adam Sandler, and it's
So he would hate it.
and it's fucking dumb.
I still like it.
So
Not gonna
do
lie.
with that what you
I
will.
still enjoy it. Yeah. Ryan hates Adam Sandler. Everyone knows it. It's pod history now. You guys like this movie?
No,
You son of a bitch. I'll punch you in the dick.
I loved it, dude.
Oh my god! Roller coaster!
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
He
You
rope
got
doped
me!
us. He roped a
You
dope
got
us.
me $18.
For what?
For your-
Miss dead naming that dog. That was his old dog with his
No,
whole dog.
Oh.
it's Daniel. It's seed money for the porn parody we're gonna produce.
And they literally call it seed money for the pornos.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. This movie's great.
Yeah.
So instead
when
of
was
milk
that?
killing the trolls and the
Yes,
You know,
It's jizz. Yeah.
it could
it's
still no, it
100%
could still be
jizz.
milk.
Mother's milk.
Oh,
No. When was the last time you had watched this movie, Ryan?
I thought
Was
you were
this,
gonna ask the last time. Never mind.
Last time I got shot in the face with mother's milk.
last week, actually.
It's been a minute. When was the last time I watched?
Like,
Actually,
obviously discounting for the show.
for the show. Actually, I think it was last year.
Yeah?
Yeah, around Halloween. I watched it with the 6-year-old Christine at the time.
What happened to that one?
What happened to the 6-year-old one?
She didn't last very long.
Only
that
about
time.
a year.
This time she lasted a lot longer.
She's a real bitch. Didn't get basic human needs for a week.
Put on that bear
Oh,
costume.
shit. Put it on, god damn it.
I don't care how hot it is. I paid money
Yep.
from it.
Damn
Damn it.
right. You said
For
you
it.
wanted to wear that, and you're fucking wearing it. Great movie. Love this movie. Go watch this movie. Make your kids watch this movie. I don't care what they want to do. Make them watch this movie. Ernest, you're a real one. Jim Varney, you're a real one. Did anyone else come out of this movie?
Rim job.
No, nobody comes out of these movies. They go. They're already established, and they go into them. Like Eartha Kitt.
Yeah. The Elizabeth girl, she was in some things I've seen in the last decade. I have no idea what she was Miss Wolf in All Cheerleaders Die, which is a great movie.
Sounds like she was one of the teachers then,
Yeah, I'm going to guess so. She'd have to be at that age.
or was she the dorm mother?
I don't think they had it. This is high school, so no dorm.
Oh,
Weird. Yep, great movie. Good stuff. We finally did it. We watched a good movie again. I know. We watched a bad one recently. Now we're good again. I don't know what order these are coming out, so maybe it was a good one before this, and I've just besmirched.
just so
That
the
movie?
listeners know, we're in a much better place now.
We watched
I feel
Halloween
good.
Resurrection yesterday.
And I don't feel clean.
But I feel uplifted now.
Yes. My spirits
Like
are rising.
my spirit animal is the 7th son of a 7th son, and I feel okay with that.
Exactly. Well. As always, I've been your horrible host, Kenny, who is also the great redneck hope of his era and is now $18 richer.
I'm Daniel.
Well, thank you.
I'm a troll, and I'm proud of it.
Fucking knew it.
I like the scene where the troll got poked in its eyes, Ryan.